Okay, welcome back to the war with Japan Turn 3. Um, First thing we'd like to announce is that we are declaring war on Russia. We don't necessarily think we're going to attack Russia, but we are going to convoy the Lend-Lease. So I believe they can do that, even though we're not at war with the U.S. We can still sink those transports. So with that, let's get started. I had 37 to spend and 4 on tech. We're going to buy 6 infantry, a transport, and a destroyer. Wow, that goes quick. I need to declare war on England and get some island money, but I just am not there yet. So with that, let me get to the major stuff here. Let's see. Let's start with. Let's go Camp 3. Okay. Kansu, we're taking 1 infantry from Suyan and moving it in to capture that. We are moving the other infantry in Suyan to Shenxi, and then 1 from Hopei, and then we're going to use the transport in Jahol to take 2 infantry and move them there, so I can get 4 infantry in there, and that will leave 3 for that bomber to move. Let's see. Also, I think you should be able to see that. Our 2 infantry, we're going to take 2 infantry from Shanghai, load them up on the transport, go 1, 2, 3 into Sichuan with 2 infantry. And then the 2 infantry and 2 artillery in Kwaichao are moving into Sichuan. All right, and Matt, if you see anything I'm doing wrong, please put it in the chat there, and I'll get to it. Yunnan needs to die, so we're going to take the artillery that is in Hunan and move it in. We're going to take the 4 infantry in French Indonesia, China, and move those guys in. Now comes the fun part. Let me go to my other camera here. Let's see. In French Indochina, I have 4 tacticals and 5 fighters. I'm going to take 4 of each and move them to Sichuan, and that'll just be 2 each for those. So they will have 3 left over. And now I need to support this guy here. I'm going to, let's see. Take a fighter bomber combo off one of the carriers and off of Malaya and go 1, 2, 3. They'll make it with 1 left over. Trying to remember, I had some other things I needed to do. Okay, I'm going to take a fighter from down here also and add it. So 2 fighters and a tactical bomber, and then a tactical bomber from 36 off the carrier. We'll go 1, 2, 3 and have 1 left over. So what I've ended up with is 2 tacticals and 2 fighters. And I think that's enough. So I'm going to be left with a tactical bomber here down in 37 on the aircraft carrier. I still have a fighter left on that carrier and 36. And I still have a fighter left in French Indochina for some reason. But I think that should be enough. I lost my dice rollers. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to do I'll do Szechuan first. So it's going to be, like I said, four of each. So let's see, let me figure that out. That's going to be, there we go. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be 4 reds, 4 blues for the planes, and then I got 2 infantry paired with 2 artillery, and then just 2 regular infantry. So that's what I'm going to have, and then coming back at me are going to be 6 infantry and a fighter. So we'll set those aside and roll all of these. Okay, I just need 7 hits. Good. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Actually, that's not too much of a surprise. Okay, will the Chinese be nice to me? So right here I killed all the 6 infantry and the flying tigers. And they're coming back at me. 6 2s and a 4. That was fortunate. Okay. Looks like I only got 1 hit. Sweet. Okay, we'll take out infantry. And I will have 3 infantry and 2 artillery in Szechuan. Okay, in Hunan down I'm sorry, yeah, in Yunnan down here, you have 3 infantry. Yeah, 3 infantry, and I've got 4 infantry and a fighter. 4 infantry and an artillery. And then 2 pairs of fighter bombers. So there's my fighter bomber combo. There's my infantry artillery pair. And then I have 3 more infantry. And then defending will be 3 infantry there. So I'm going to go ahead and knock this out. My attack, yeah, 5 hits. It's really just a matter of how many you kill of mine. Okay, 3 dice. They got dots on them. 2 hits. Got a little better there. All right, so I'm going to take away all 3 of the Chinese, and then I have to take away 2 Japanese, and then that becomes mine there. Okay, and that is all the combat. So all of these that were attacking in Yunnan have to come back to French Indochina. The bomber that is up here in, Shenxi, our transport is going to go Kuaichao and Anhui and Kiangsi to land there. And then the transport that went to Szechuan is going to go back to French Indochina. The carrier in 36 is actually going to go into 20, and this TAC bomber that's in 37 is going to go land on it also. So we have a combo there. Let's see, what else do I want to do? This infantry that's left over in Kiangsu is going to go rail to Guangxi. Let me go back to number 3 here. This transport in Okinawa, he's going to pick up 2 infantry from Manchuria and move them 1 to 20 and drop 2 infantry in Kiangsi. Let's see, what else do I got? I'm running out of troops down here, so I'm gonna have to build more. The battleship in 36 is moving to 20. The cruiser in 36 is moving to 20. I still have these guys out at sea. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with those. Probably good, still good at sea. So those guys have to stay there. The one transport there. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Leave him there is what I'm going to do. Okay. The 2 carriers in 37 will go to Sea Zone 36, along with the battleship and 2 destroyers. One destroyer is going to move up to 20 with that group. I'm going to be ready to defend the homeland next turn. The infantry in Manchuria and the anti-air are going to move into Korea for now. I believe one of the, I don't need to do that. No, that's fine, that's good. All right, that's just about everything I need to move. Yeah, that's good. Do I have enough here though? That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I do. It's a good mix. Really good mix. Okay, all these fighters back here, they have 3. So, I mean, they're going to go 1, 2 into French Indochina, except for 2 and 2. So, well, actually, does it even matter? Nothing can reach them. I think it makes more sense just to leave them there because they'll have the same movement range as the carriers. The carriers aren't threatened by anything that can hit them. Without, somebody really getting their butts kicked. So yeah, I'm just going to leave everything in there. And then I'll go ahead and place, I got one more movement. I have to go to the eye in this guy. I have 1 sub already in Sea Zone 4. So I'm going to go ahead and move another sub into Sea Zone 4. And yeah, why not even the destroyer 1, 2. So everybody's in Sea Zone 4 trying to shut off that Lend-Lease to Russia. And then yeah, that's pretty good. So the United States can't attack me this turn, so that gives me a little more breathing room to get my troops where I want them. The transport and destroyer, of course, are going to go into 6. I'm going to put 3 infantry in French Indochina. And then 3 in Kiangsu. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, good enough. So I'll do my disposition. Up in C Zone 4, I have a destroyer and 2 subs. In 6, I have a destroyer and transport. On Japan itself, I have 3 fighters, 3 anti-air, a tactical, 2 infantry, and an artillery. Korea, I have only 4 infantry right now and an artillery. In Kansu, I have 1 infantry. In I have to uncover all these names. Shinsi, I have 4 infantry. Kiangsu, Shanghai, I have 3 infantry and 1 transport. In Guangxi, I have 2 infantry. What is this? Kiangxi, I have 1 infantry. Yunnan, I have 2 infantry and a artillery. And then Sichuan, I have 3 infantry and 2 artillery. And then in French Indochina, I have 3 infantry. I have, let's see, I have, you can go 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah, I have 4 or 5 fighters. Whoop, I'm sorry, I did that move. So all these guys had 3 movements, so they're just going to replenish the aircraft. No, I remember, I forgot. I had that whole discussion. They're staying. I'll stay in there. Okay, so I have 6 tactical bombers and 7 fighters in French Indonesia, China, a transport, and then of course the 3 infantry. And then I have my C zone here. What number is that? C zone 34, I think it is. I have 2 carriers, a battleship, 2 destroyers, a cruiser, and 3 transports, along with 2 infantry, a tank, and an artillery. Beilao has an infantry, Caroline Islands 2 infantry, and a anti-air. Iwo Jima has an infantry. And I think that's it. Whew, okay. Hopefully that went smooth. And then for my income, I had, let's see, 7. I had 26 base. And then I have 11 of the Chinese points. And then I have French Indonesia, China, and Thailand, so that's another 3. So 14 plus 26 is going to give me 40 for next turn. And we'll pass it on to the peaceful, not at war Americans. All right, take care, everybody.